Enemy spotted! Engage! Taking hits! Need support! Those targets! Don't let them regroup!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome in to another run here on Incursion Red River. My name is Billiam, and today we have a request for a certain run. Let me go grab that real quick. And I apologize if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. I'll put it up on the screen right here. Daniel Amora 9663. Try doing a mission with a slingshot, pistol only. You can bring more than one pistol if you want, just equip yourself with cheaper equipment first. It's not worth losing a large backpack, night vision goggles, and other things if you fail. Well, you clearly don't know how things roll around here, do you? I am probably gonna change the vest, and backpack I'll keep. Not too worried about that. But we will like I said, change the vest, because I don't believe you can buy that one. I'll check that real quick to see. If we can buy it, then I'll probably just run it. But it's the one you get off the boss, so there's a good chance that it's not able to be purchased. So let's see. First thing first, we need to look and see... what am I looking for here? Gear. Not plate carrier, armored rig. Oh, you can buy it, yeah. So 100%. We're just gonna run the same setup because we can buy the armored rig. We'll run everything except I am going to throw NVGs on here, and we will have to come up with what pistol we want to run. So let me go get that figured out. See what pistol we want to run. Go take a look. What do we want to run? A 9, a 45, or a 5.7. Let me get this figured out, and I will be back with y'all here shortly. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be running with the FN57. I guess we can go with I don't know. I always call it the 007 build when you go in with a suppressor. So that's what we're going to be going in with. We're gonna run bunker, just running NVGs, pistol, closer range combat. Yes, we'll have to potentially deal with the snipers on the map. I don't know what missions we have available for bunker, so I guess let's go find out. I guess if you want to see the full loadout, here it is. And bring in 2 extra 30 round mags. Do a 30 round mags on it. That is a laser. Night vision, Vortec, a backpack, because if we can come out with stuff, we're going to come out with stuff. So let's go check out what missions we have. Would like to try to do one for UICS in the bunker if possible. Really don't want to do that one with a pistol. And really don't want to do that one with a pistol, so I guess we're going to run either IGC or VLF in the bunker. Let's see what we have. No, don't want to go down to the cave. Cargo storage area and plant mobs. This one, I believe, is the one I want to run, because we do get a bottle of brandy. This is worth a decent amount of money right here. This bottle of brandy, and you get the marked coins plus 6%. I do think this would be a good one. Cargo storage area. I'm pretty sure I know where that is, depending on where we spawn. Could be interesting to get to, or very easy to get to and in and out. Like I said, going with a pistol, probably going to play it a little safe. We'll see what happens. Yeah, this is really kind of the only bunker mission we have. We're starting to stack up a fair few quarry missions. There is another challenge I got from somebody else, and I apologize, I don't have it up right now. But we'll do that one in the next video. So let's get this going. So we are going to track this one. Go to the cargo storage area, plant bombs. Task. We can probably complete that one. I'm not worried about it. We definitely want to track that. Do we have the headshot one? Oh, look at that. We'll get the brandy for that as well. And we're still tracking the antique plate. So we'll be able to complete some of these tasks when we get back too. When we do get back, we'll clear all this out, get all of our rewards and all that kind of stuff. So not too worried about it right off the back right now. But so the only thing we are going to try going into this is kill 10 with a pistol. So I guess with that, let's go ahead and go to bunker and get ready to deploy. And we will see you when we load in. Alrighty, here we go. 5-7 in. Oh, we did not start in the best spot for this. It's not bad though. Laser is nice to have. I believe we do want to go this way. Holy crap, I forgot how... I'm not going to say messed up, but how... Yeah, kind of messed up how bad the lights are. I mean, look at that. I don't think you can shoot those out either. Which isn't good, but it is what it is. We'll deal with it. Part of the challenge. Running in with a pistol. So we very may well die here. Just have to wait and see. Cargo storage area should be up here. So don't believe it's going to be the hardest to get to. We are going to be approaching this a little slowly. So I am going in with a pistol. So I do have to kind of respect that a little bit. I am expecting people to be up here. I still can't see nothing with that kind of fog there. Oh god, I made it worse. This was a terrible decision. This run may be over rather quickly. Depending on when and if this fog goes away. Okay, there we go. Whew. It's been so long since I've played this map with NVGs.
Enemy positions identified. We've got hostiles.
That's not good.
Hostile sight moving in, taking cover.
Oh my god, I forgot how much the NVGs suck. That is terrible. Five seven's not bad though. Not bad at all. I do know we can get to where we want to go by going through there. I do know in the update, which let's talk about that for a second while we loot some of these bodies. Holy crap, guys. Loud and clear, heard. Y'all want more of those types of videos. So, yeah, we'll definitely be trying to do more of those types of videos. Y'all definitely seem to really enjoy that. I believe that's one of the highest viewed videos on my channel right now, which is just absolutely like phenomenal. I can't thank y'all so much. All the new subs, welcome in. Hopefully you find these types of videos enjoyable as well. Because I will say this is more of what my primary content is. is stuff like this. I like playing the game. Like, I love this game. I absolutely love this game, so I tend to make more long form videos about it. This is, like I said, I love this game. It's one of my favorites. It probably is my favorite game ever. And yeah, I just enjoy it. I want to see it grow. My plan was always to try to build like a community around this game, like I guess people to talk about the game with and stuff like that. There's already a really good community that exists in like the Discord. There is a Reddit as well. And to the person who posted my video on Reddit, I appreciate that. That actually drove quite a lot of views for me, so I do very much appreciate that. But yeah, I was blown away by that video and how quickly it took off. I didn't bring my keys again, man. Okay, we gotta start taking a minute more to double check our stuff before we go into raids. So yeah, like I said, playing with pistol. Gonna be taking this one a little slow. Shouldn't be too terrible of a long mission. We'll see what happens though. I mean, it's bunker, so you never know exactly what's gonna happen in bunker. Where's that light coming from? Oh, it's got to be an overhead one. I'm just trying to take out some lights here as we go, make it easier for us to see with the MVGs. I said bunker's gonna be completely changed in the new update, man. I'm super stoked for it. Knowing that AI should react to flashlights. I don't know about lasers. Like I said, I do know flashlights they should react to. I'm not 100% sure on lasers, if they'll react to that the same way. It'd be really cool if they do. Looted that. I don't believe. Yeah, that should dead end right there. Oh no, it does not. Grab this. It's been a while since I've been in here, actually, so I'm not 100% remembering exactly where everything is. I'm not going to say I, like, avoid this area. What the heck? Oh, it's light coming in from that room. Yeah, I'm not going to say I, like, avoid this area. It's just not one I come to very often. If y'all didn't know, you can... you should be able to crouch jump into this room if I back up a little bit. Okay, maybe they fixed that. Oh yeah, I guess they fixed that, didn't they? Or you used to be able to crouch jump into here. I don't think you can anymore. You may just be able to go around. I thought you could crouch jump into that. I could be completely wrong. Probably am. See, like that light, I wish I could shoot out, but they don't shoot out, fortunately. Do not shoot out, unfortunately. I can't remember if there was something else in here or not. I think there is. No, I thought there was another lootable in here. We need health items, and we got plenty. So by show of people in the comments, is anyone planning on, if it's not a forced wipe come this update, is anybody planning on wiping their character this update? I know personally I am. I do plan on wiping my character for this update and just starting fresh. I'm curious if y'all kind of feel the same way I do. But I feel like the updates kind of function like I kind of feel like Tarkov does, right? I do hear voices up ahead. Do not hear footsteps though. Make sure that see if Homebro's gonna walk through here or not. Sounds like he's walking away. Oh man, I hear multiples. Where's that guy at? Interesting. That didn't draw attention. Trying to see. Okay, so there's one down there. I almost pinged like I was playing Arc Raiders. Waiting to go reach that middle mouse.
Looks like we're in for a heat wave. Gotta remember to take breaks in the shade.
He's up there. Looks like we got one in the back there too. So we took the guy out on the ground. I'd love to be able to peek in there.
Contact! Enemy sight! Taking heavy fire!
Hear people coming. Get this off real quick.
We've located a body. Body found. We've got a confirmed KIA.
Yep, people pushing in.
Enemy spotted!
One down. Sounded like two.
Target.
Okay. Not hearing anybody else, so I think we should be good, actually. Okay, so 4 dead. There potentially still another guy back. I'm assuming that's the 2 that pushed, though. Was the guy that I heard in there and the guy that I heard back there. But very well could be wrong. Doesn't have much. Did I hear somebody else, or was that me? No, I definitely heard another person in there. I definitely hear footsteps. Bro, what is up with all these staple guns? So this is fairly late at night for me, by the way, when I'm recording this. I used to record some during the day when I had the opportunity to. Good God, that guy came sprinting around that corner. Holy. I just don't have the opportunity to record during the day like I used to. At least. Where's that from? Gotta be that guy up there, right? Oh, can I not shoot through that?
Enemy spotted! Engage! Taking hits! Need support on targets! Don't let them regroup!
Holy. Okay. That hurt. That hurt quite a lot. God, that was hard to see. Ooh. Might that.
Bastards in sight!
Okay. So, vest 100% saved me right there. 100% saved me. Holy. Okay, let's get these freaking bombs planted and let's get the hell out of here. How about that? I don't 100% know where they get planted at. We will loot these bodies where we can. Good thing is I believe we should be able to go kind of right out here and leave. Yeah, there's a spot to plant a bomb right there. Now, what were you shooting me with? Yeah, I definitely tore his vest up. AK-74. Ooh. What were you shooting? Yeah, 7 and 6s. I mean, not the best ammo, but obviously, as you see, it gets the job done. Now we just gotta figure out where to plant this other bomb. Now this may be stupid, but we're gonna pick up our pace a little bit here. Oh, right there. All right, we're leaving. We're out of here. Oh man, that was the closest I've come to death in a while, and I'm not 100% sure why that was so hard to do. Yeah, I know I'm leaving some bodies. Don't really care at this point, if I'm being honest with you. We are GTFOing. I believe red room should be over here to our left.
Sector Delta clear.
Ain't out of the woods yet, boys. I hear footsteps though. I think we should be good to loot this.
Gotta make sure this
Just a whole foul? Okay. We'll take that to sell at least. Yeah, we'll fill up with a little bit of stuff here. Foul is definitely one of my favorite guns in this game. Just hits so hard. Bottle of vodka. Yeah, I definitely need that after that. Alright, extract is up here to the left. I don't even know if we've gotten our 10 pistol kills. I don't think so. Oh, do we go for that while we're here? Okay, we must have gotten it. Yeah, okay. We have gotten our 2 pistol kills. There are people down below there. Hopefully we won't have to deal with them. Did have to pay the toll to leave, though. You know what? We'll take you to cell 2. Why not? Just throw you there. I don't think there should be anybody else above us. Hopefully we didn't just aggro a whole bunch of people. Don't hear footsteps coming from me. Holy, that was intense. Oh, I know we didn't make it out with a lot of loot. We did get 13 kills. 1 task complete. VLF and IGC there. Time and raid, 25 minutes. Oh, like I said, only 19k loot value. So not the best loot value wise. Like I said, I was missing the keys. I don't typically run, especially when I'm doing pistol runs. It's normally, you know, trying to see if you can like 007 it. But Daniel, hopefully that kind of satisfied your want to see me do another pistol run. I think it's the first pistol run I've ever done with a 5.7 actually. So very, very interesting. Actually, let's go back to terminal real quick. And messages will claim these. And let's see, task wise, we should be able to track this. Okay, so how about this? Let me go through. Oh no, not another one. Let me go through, submit all these tasks, sell everything that we need for them. Because like I said, we have this one and the liquid priorities that we should be able to do. And we will go from there. And like I said, after that, we'll reconvene, see what our money value ends up at and everything, and kind of talk about the run a little bit and give you my closing thoughts. So yeah, let me go do this and I will be right back. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, after the end of that, it appears we came out with $885,233. A buttload of mark coins still. Yeah, so did pretty good that run. Like I said, the 5.7, it's a good pistol. It's a really good backup weapon. I found out the headshots do good. It didn't look like. I mean, it's got piercing level 2, which if we look at a 45, it only has piercing level 1. So definitely a higher piercing level. Not as quite as much damage or a chance to wound, and definitely more penetration. So I kind of prefer it over the 45 just because it is going to get through that armor a little bit better. I think that was my only saving grace in that fight. But yeah, other overall good run. Thanks, Daniel. That was a lot of fun. Probably should have went in with maybe a little bit more strip pistol or maybe somewhere else. Bunker is I'm not gonna say it's easier with pistols because the AI tend to be a little harder than in Quarry, but you don't have to deal with the long range shots like you do in Quarry. So definitely I guess makes it easier to deal with closer quarters with the pistol as long as you're not going down into the cave area. Definitely doable. Also good if you need to get in, get some guns, some armor, stuff like that, and get out. I definitely recommend if you're running low on cash, running low on supplies, grab a cheap pistol. I know NVGs are expensive, but you can get by with a flashlight. Just be prepared to have to fight, but if you can, get a gun that has a rail on it, or get a gun that already has a light on it while you're in there, or find the stuff to make it compatible while you're in there, which I have done before. It's one of my older videos. I went in with bare bones pistol, found a gun, got a sight, all that kind of stuff. So definitely doable. So and it's a lot of fun to do, to kind of push yourself, test yourself a little bit there to see how well you handle it. So I recommend it. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, please leave the video a like. Always taking requests for different builds and stuff like that. Like I said, I have another one that we're probably going to run in Quarry, and it is probably the most jacked up M60 I've ever seen. So we'll see what happens with that one. That'll probably be the next video I post. Sorry again about my voice being a little bit quieter than normal. I'll try to see if I can't bump it up a little bit higher in post, but yeah, recording these late at night now, so but I'm not going to keep going on and on. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave the video a like. Let me know down below what you thought of it, if you have a gun build for me to try, and if you are excited about any of the upcoming updates that you maybe not have posted in the comments the last video. Thank you to all the new subscribers and everybody who liked the previous video. That was huge for me. I've never had a video kind of pop off like that before, so thank you all so much for that. If you haven't subscribed and you love incursion and you love incursion content, that's pretty much all I post. I've done one other thing, potentially going to be branching out doing something else with Tarkov as well, but with the incursion update so close, probably going to push that off a little bit, at least until after the incursion update dies down. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate it. Again, y'all have a good rest of your day, and we will see you in the next one.